Young James learned from his father, a former soldier, how to track and ride with skill. His mother taught him to read, speak other languages, Latin, French, and the history of the de Bourbons. As war grew closer, James joined the Marines. His sharp eyes and quick thinking earned him the nickname Hawk. During tough boot camp in the frozen lands of Korea, he learned to lead and save lives, though the memories left unseen scars. James fought bravely in many wars, from the smoky battles of the Pacific, leading and saving men seeking a new purpose. James traveled to France. He explored the ruins of an old castle, Château de Bourbon sur Rivière, where he found a loose stone. Behind the stone, a hidden stairway led to an ancient oak door, carved with strange symbols. As he touched it, a golden light erupted, and the ruins transformed. Suddenly, James found himself in the year 1616. He planned to return to his own time to gather his trusted friends, Miller, Chen, and Reyes, sharing his incredible discovery. Together, they stepped through the shimmering portal in 2021 and arrived back in 1616, hiding until nightfall, then escaped the castle, now teeming with life. James, disguised as a craftsman, made his way to Lady Eleanor's nearby keep. His tools convinced a guard to let him in, and soon word reached the lady. In the grand throne hall, Eleanor tested James, who surprised her with his Latin. He offered his skills to protect and heal, and she granted him a trial of trust. Soon, Miller, Chen, and Reyes were escorted to the keep. Each proved their modern skills, Captain Jerome, and were given quarters under watch. The team began training the villagers, improving their tools, and healing the sick. James inspected defenses with Captain Jerome, earning respect from everyone. Farmers learned formation drills, and regular patrols stopped raiders. Morale soared, and Eleanor watched with pride as her keep grew stronger. Their counsels turned into a deep friendship. She saw his courage, he her wisdom, and respect blossomed into affection. With 3 rival lords threatening her lands, James crafted a brilliant defense plan. Eleanor placed her full trust in him, and together, they vowed to rebuild a stronger future. They peacefully secured villages, choosing captains by merit. James proposed retaking Bourbon sur Rivière, and Eleanor agreed. Disguised as tinkers, they infiltrated the castle, gained trust, and captured the leaders without bloodshed. The people cheered their fair rule. A new order began, with fair laws, schools, and healer huts. Weekly assemblies replaced fear, bringing peace and happiness to the people. Training expanded to include archers and messengers. Castles shared supplies and used a mirror network to link their towers day and night, ensuring swift communication. When reports of a terrible sickness spreading, James ordered rat traps and hygiene drills. He planned a risky mission through the portal to bring back modern medicine. James returned with antibiotics and mask. Amazing. The castle physician. Supplies were divided, and Eleanor named the healers her Health Corp. The Health Corp wagons reached distant villages, curing sick children and spreading hope. People began to call Eleanor the Lady of Light and James the Hawk Lord. Stories of their success reached the Queen Mother in Paris. Though rivals tried to discredit him, James soon received a royal summons. At court, James presented proof of the lives he'd saved, silencing his accusers. He was named Baron of Narbonne and tasked with vital reforms. During a royal hunt, James and his men uncovered an ambush to kill the young king. Later, when the king's wine was poisoned, Reyes bravely saved the young king's life. Assassins confessed to being sent by the queen's faction. James quickly hid King Louis at Bourbon sur Rivière, where Eleanor aided his recovery. The Queen Mother, claiming abduction, declared James and Eleanor outlaws and marched her army towards the castle. At dawn, 2 armies faced each other. James offered a peaceful parley while the young king rested safely inside the guarded keep. Suddenly, King Louis appeared on the battlements. He declared, "James saved my life. To strike him is to strike your king." The soldiers lowered their weapons. The Queen Mother was confined and James was named Duke and Lieutenant of the realm. King Louis, now stronger, restored order and prosperity to his kingdom. Eleanor and James were wed. Their wedding celebrated with ringing bells and joyous feasts across the valley. Below, the portal door glowed softly, a silent promise. Under the night sky, the chateau stood restored. Stars reflected in the river. The hawk emblem gleamed, a testament to courage, wisdom, and the timeless doorways that shape destiny. Please read my books on Amazon Kindle. Search Barry Knowlton,